Hello, this is Windows Tips presented by Joe's Tech Bits. Today we're going to discuss print to PDF. What I did was pick a random page. I just did a search on bread recipes from Google. And as you see, there's a lot of bread recipes and there's a lot of pages involved in all these bread recipes. If you'd like to save all this, sometimes it's hard to do in Chrome or any other browser, but what you can do is print this page to a PDF and you'll have everything on the page. So here's how we do it. First of all, right click on a blank spot on the window, on the page, and look for the print button right here. Click that and you'll see print come up. In your preview screen you'll see the page and what it's going to look like as a PDF, or if you were to print it. Now you can select to print right here. You can select a printer and this happens to be a laser printer, so it's going to print in black and white. But rather than waste a lot of paper, if you save it to a PDF, you can always decide to print it later. So what you do, you can hit save and pick a spot to save it to, and you notice that it already put the title in here, bread recipes. You could call it anything you want, but I'm going to leave that the way it was, and I'm going to save it to my documents folder right here. Now if you want to save it somewhere else, you could go here and pick a different folder, but I'm going to keep it in the documents, and I'm just going to save that, and now it is saved. Now as I said, you could still print after you save it, but now let's look and see what we saved. If we go here to the documents folder, here's our bread recipes. And of course, you just saw Adobe Acrobat pop up. There's many ways you can display a PDF. There's Adobe. Most browsers like Chrome or Edge will display a PDF on its own. But I preferred using Adobe Acrobat. So if you don't have it on there, you could install it or just use what comes with your computer. Now if you look here, you'll see everything got saved in there. In fact, even the links to the different websites saved. Here's one. Now I can just click on that right from the PDF, and it says here the document is trying to connect to that site. If you trust that, allow, click allow. If not, you can click block. There's allow, and there it goes right to that website, and we can make some delicious bread. Once your PDF file is saved in a documents folder or elsewhere, you can print it if you like. You can open it up, and Adobe has a print button right here. You can print it anytime you want. You don't have to print it right then and there. Or you can print a single or multiple pages, whatever you want to do. Or you could go to your email. Suppose you want to send it to someone, you can go to email, and let's see, we'll send it to Joe. Oh, we'll send it to there, and we'll call it bread recipes. We're going to insert a file, and there's our bread recipes file. We're going to open that, and as you notice, there it is right here, inserted into our email. So we're going to send it to Joe Tech Bits, and we will just hit the send button, and it is going to Joe Tech Bits. So there's many things you can do with a PDF file. You can also open it and go to many of the links in that, if there's a link. Here we'll go here, and we see that takes us to this link. Butter with a side of bread. I like a lot of butter. So would you like to see our latest recipes? Maybe later. So that's it. And if there's any questions or suggestions about other topics, please put them in the comments below, and we'll see you on our next video, and have a great day. Thank you.